So last time in the Bannock Bird series, you guys data hacked your way into the person's emails that have been trying to get into the program at your work. Which you thought you actually didn't fight the mimic. You guys just ran away, but that's okay. Oh, Willow, don't fall.
We're good
And
at
you
that.
solved puzzles and mazes to get into their data source, all to find that this person may be in France or a pizza place that may be familiar to you. Who knows?
It's probably France.
France.
We
I
should
just
go
want a
there just in
vacation.
case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Hour.
So,
But we'll put it on the company's tab.
today we are heading on JetBlue to where, no, I don't know anything about France. So, once you guys exited the email, you were informed by Inertia's dad that Smite wanted to talk to you. Or did you already talk to Smite? I'm not gonna lie.
I thought we had talked to Smite.
And she told you to go take care of it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I thought too. Alrighty, so you guys are on your way out. She's blessed you with a heal for your troubles of going through that email. And you are about to leave in the physical world to go to Big Brutus's. At least what you thought was a Big Brutus. Oh, didn't you said you ordered a pizza?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, we ordered a pizza.
Did we order
You ordered
a pizza?
a pizza.
We order a lot of pizza.
We have ordered pizzas in multiple points, but I'm pretty sure we ordered them at
Yeah.
this point.
All I ever do is eat pizza. So.
Good.
So you're going off to pick up that pizza. Before you leave, though, your Inertia's dad stops you and goes, tells you, hey, I know you're going to go find this little hacker man. Before you go, I got some presents for you that I can download into your little devices. Now, it depends. I do have a bit of a choice of what you can get. But Smite made these and said I could give them out if I wanted to. I just got one question. Do you want a piece of clothes or do you want something more entertaining than clothes?
More entertaining.
Obviously more entertaining.
I never turn down clothes. I don't have to make them myself.
I don't trust you to have good enough style to give me clothes.
Well, daughter, you're gonna regret that because I had a choice for you. What did you say, Mac?
Entertaining.
All right, and then Cooper said clothes. So Cooper, do you like bats or shiny things?
Shiny things.
Tracks.
This is such a crazy item. I don't even know why I picked it, but it sounded really cool if you look into it. In your inventory, if you go to add something and type in Helm of Brilliance.
I cannot believe you came over that.
Now, instead of doing 1d10 of items, it's gonna be one of each spell. It's not like you have 5 of the one spell.
Do I add to equipment or backpack?
Probably
equipment.
you gotta wear it.
Equip it.
Smite item has magical powers in its gems in the crown, but there's only one gem of each. I think there's like 4 different types of gems in it. You only get one. I'm not doing a D10 roll and giving you like 5 fireballs. Get one of each.
Alright.
It's cool.
Excellent.
It's still super cool with the one of each.
Great. But...
Really cool.
I just didn't. I was looking at it and I'm like, this is gonna be so much more crazy.
Yes.
Now you two, I'm gonna have you bicker like children over. Do you want something that might hold something, or something that would be hollow?
I would like the hollow thing.
I guess I'm getting the holder. Not even gonna fight this.
Yes, you are.
I've learned it's not worth the fight.
Correct.
Actually, he goes, oh, this is a cool, he quick does something on one of the items, and he goes, all right, so for, map for you, this is the name. Now, I don't get the name, but it sounds cooler when you look at the description, but here's a bag of beans, and he just gives you like a little...
Oh, yes, I love the bag of beans.
It's literally called a bag of beans,
I
but
see
go
it.
read.
There's some wild shit in the bag of beans, bro.
Yes. I know you're resourceful for having years of training, so I think this would be fun for you. I think this beautiful crown upon Cooper's head will make her shine like a little star, and people won't bother about the accessibility stuff anymore. You're too brilliant to be thinking about the height. And then for you and Nershot, it's a horn of blasting.
That tracks. So.
And on the side, he inscribed the newest name of the band you mentioned, even though it's probably going to change in like a day.
Amazing.
He's like, I heard this was your newest band name, so I put it in for you.
That's amazing.
They're a single tier.
Yeah.
Whatever, Dad, that's not cool at all.
Why are you crying?
Shut the fuck up!
What are you
He
doing?
was hardly crying.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not read the bottom section that says there's a 20% chance of it exploding.
Oh, that's how all magic items are, pretty much.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that's really common.
Okay, we'll make that like a 10% or something. I don't want you to explode it. I want it to be like a fun thing.
I love the immobile stone statue that makes verbal threats against you.
Isn't it great? In the pyramid?
And that if you leave it, whoever comes near it, it'll tell horrendous things about you and tell them to go get you.
Yep.
I love that.
The bag of beans is just iconic.
Oh, is that from Dungeons and Daddies? Got the pyramid.
That's how they got the pyramid.
Oh,
Correct.
that's funny.
Oh, this is the pyramid. Yep.
It just
They got
drops
the
a
pyramid.
full-ass
It
pyramid.
fucked everything up.
Uh-huh.
A 60-foot. Oh, I remember watching a video about that pyramid. How somebody got like a sandworm to eat the bean, and then it happened to do the pyramid, or something. I can't remember.
Oh, that's
Oh,
clever.
shit.
Oh no, sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, I was talking to my cat because he was trying to fall off my lap.
Oh. I only read the description about the exploding for 5d4. I didn't realize when I scrolled down there's so many other options. I was wondering what Jess was talking about when she said there's a lot of options. There's a lot of things to do.
Yup.
It's a bag of beans.
It's a bag of beans, baby.
Now I feel like Jess, yours is slightly underwhelming compared.
It's fitting. It's fitting, is what it is.
It was more sentimental value.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tailor it to be with my vicious mockery, so it just blasts obscenities at people.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You can also, if you're able to think of a make a genre and say that's your type of music you're blasting at them, I'll give you extra, 2 extra D4.
Oh, perfect. It's probably gonna change every time because she doesn't have a specific genre.
I'm not bound.
She's just good at music.
I'm not bound by limits set upon by.
Yeah, limitations of labels.
Like that one that won't write me back.
No.
All right, so you guys all got these items. Your dad's like, I hope they're helpful. I don't really know what they do yet.
You just gave us experimental. No, what am I saying? Never mind.
It's progress.
Our whole company is experimental. What do you think? What are you talking about?
That's why I stopped
That's
talking.
fair.
Smite's pretty much run almost at the point of running us. It's almost like a new age of. First it was the assembly line, then it was manufacturing with computers. Now the computers are manufacturing for us. You know? Us.
What a world.
And then he stops and like thinks about that for a second and his eye kind of twitches and goes, I'm not gonna think about that any harder. Okay, you guys hope you like your pizza party. And then you guys are free to do whatever you like. Are you guys gonna head to the pizza place?
So we're going to Paris, right?
Yeah. France.
I'm pretty sure we were going to the Eiffel Tower. I was like 95% certain.
I'm pretty sure we pitched that idea and they told us it was going to come out of our pay. And
oh shit, that's right. And
yeah.
he said absolutely Cooper. Yeah, no, Cooper, you don't get paid. Inertia's absolutely been like hiding Cooper's paychecks and forging her signatures.
Oh, I was an unpaid intern.
Yeah, you are Cooper. We're all unpaid interns.
What's this for experience this whole time?
I'm like, Mac, I'll cut you in, okay?
Okay.
Say nothing.
There's a pizza shop then. We're only one. What's its name?
I don't.
It's Big John's.
It was Big. No, Big Brutus.
Big Brutus.
Because it was the opposite of Little Caesar.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Big Brutus. And then Big B was Smallsby's. Smallsby.
So good.
Love it.
So when you guys are leaving, it is near the end of your shift. It is a bit darker outside. Or it's getting darker. You are, it is daylight savings after all. When
Ew.
You get towards the street, they're kind of lined, they're like in a little strip mall. They have other places around them. In front of them are they are in what looks like the center of the strip mall area or near the center. And in front of them you see just a few cars, but not many, lining the front. And the lights are on in their like big window. You want to give me perception checks?
Absolutely.
Oh boy, 11. Gonna be a good night.
23.
19.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
Cooper, you're trying to get used to how like bright this helm is for you. It's kind of like it's a bit heavy. It's very shiny.
Throws off my vision.
Right.
It comes down to like here.
Yeah, it was made for a normal person's head.
But I refuse to take it off.
But Mac and Inertia, you notice inside there seems to be customers. And they don't appear to be eating. They don't have any plates in front of them. And they're sitting close the ones that are sitting close to the window don't appear to have food in front of them, while there's like maybe a customer like picking up at the desk. What is it called?
Counter.
Thank you. The thing right next to me. But there just seems to be two people just kind of sitting by the window. They're looking outwards.
Do you think they're looking out for us? Like, should we go around the back and break in? Because I feel like we should go around the back and break in.
I don't think we're the law.
Breaking into places.
I think we're allowed to do whatever we want because we work for Smite-Tech.
Smite is,
No,
as
just
far as
kidding.
I know, not the law yet. I think they're still working on that department.
Yeah, but like, you only get tried if you get caught. Or we just don't get caught.
Fair point, but we ordered a pizza.
Oh fuck, didn't we? Yeah, so I guess we have a reason
Yeah.
to be there.
And I feel like if we break in and an alarm goes off, we're not getting that pizza.
We aren't we allowed to just walk in and
Well, we could just steal
get
the pizza.
Well, but
Well, there's creepy people sitting in the front not eating anything, but they're sitting at a, like, who the hell sits at a pizza place and doesn't actually eat pizza?
maybe
Like,
they're waiting.
what is there to do?
served?
Yeah, what if they're waiting to be served,
What
like
if
Cooper
it's the
said?
rush hour.
It's a pickup. You go up to the counter and you pick up your pizza. There's no servers.
It's not ready, and they got here early, all of them. And they like to wait for it and watch
Okay,
it.
you guys can walk in first then. I'm gonna walk in behind you.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine by me.
I have a question for Cooper. Has Cooper had pizza before?
At work.
Besides,
Only at work.
At work,
Only at work.
previous whatever last time we had a pizza party, I had one slice off the floor.
Oh, that's right.
I had the floor slice. That was my first slice.
okay, so you is like pickup windows and like getting served like over the counter. Oh, is that weird for Cooper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't make sense.
Completely unnatural.
Never done it. Not sure how it's supposed to work. Figures
Why would
the piece of dirty pizza she had was so amazing. She figures people would show up just to watch their pizza be cooked because they're so excited to eat it.
That also
Because
tracks.
she is excited to have another slice.
Okay, so you guys are going to head in from the sounds
Yes,
of it.
we're gonna walk in the front door.
Walk right in the front door.
Alrighty, so you guys walk in the front door. Do you go up to the counter or do you go up to those people? I mean, it is like a Little Caesars where there is no place to sit except for a few chairs and I guess like a table for waiting and like holding like if you had pops and shit.
Yeah, like one of the tiny tables that you can't really set anything on, but it's there.
Yeah. And then about a third of the room is for you to wait and for the customers, and then the rest of it is the like pizza joint in the back. What are you doing, Deacon? Deacon? What you sniffing? So what would you guys like to do?
I feel like Cooper and Mac are responsible and would probably go to the counter first.
Well,
Inertia's definitely walking in backwards, looking at the people at the table and just has her eyes on them the whole time.
They don't say anything, but they are watching you because that is a weird way to enter. that is the oddest way to enter. So they're kind of you give me a perception check.
The
Just
thing I'm good at? Haha, 15.
You notice they do look at each other. You don't know what type of look that was towards each other, like a knowing look or more of like a you're on the same bus and see a weirdo and you guys both look.
and it's a bonding moment.
Yeah, like a bonding, a stranger bonding moment kind of thing.
My eyes narrow.
You guys go up to the front. There is currently no cashier.
Or a little bell. Or
Yes.
anything. I'm immediately attracted to the shininess of the bell, though I've never been in one of these facilities before. straight to the shiny object and start tapping it a lot.
A lot.
Like, doesn't stop until somebody grabs my hand.
Funny because you have to like reach up and just use your finger because you're not tall enough for the counter.
Exactly. It's just eyes, helm.
All right, let me see how many dings you get to. Oh wow, you're doing a lot of. You get up to like 17, 18 dings.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going fast.
And then somebody all of a sudden pokes up from behind, like it looks like almost like an elevator. Yes. They actually look kind of like you, Cooper. They have Cooper, are you a halfling, right? Yeah. They have halfling features, big round eyes, rosy cheeks, and their torso. You can see their wasted torso. If you look too long at them, the proportion, they must be standing on some type of like riser, or their proportions would be off.
Or they're like 3 little gnomes stacked in a trench coat.
See a sign of another gnome under them, or another half under them. They reach over. They bend at the waist over, and then grab the bell. They're like,
slide it back just an inch, and I can't reach it.
They're holding your hand on the bell.
Right.
Having a moment.
And I'm still trying to do it.
They feel that under, and they hold your finger, your single finger that's doing it, instead of the bell and the finger. They're like, yeah.
I go to glare at them.
Not eye height, so he's kind of looking like downward because he's kind of bending over now. So he's like, since you're glaring at him, he shakes your finger and then lets go. He's like, "How can I help you?"
Hi. We have a pickup order of pizza, and I was wondering if we could add like a 2 liter of Valley Fog.
Mountain Dew. It came to me after a minute.
We got there. He bends back, standing tall again, or standing at full height again, and looks at you. He's a bit shorter than you, Mac, but he does seem to be more of human height. He said, and he goes, what is the name for the order?
Oh crap, what name did we put this under?
I thought we put it under Cooper's name because I was like, if somebody's gonna get murdered over pizza, it should be Cooper.
Yep, that's what we did.
Yeah, it should be under Cooper's.
Okay. He starts ringing it up, very bored, cashier and then he stops and goes, "Is your address the same address as the Smite-Tech company, Bannockburn?"
I just hold up the company card.
He leans forward and looks at the card, and then leans back again and goes, "Your pizza is in we accidentally were about to deliver your pizza instead of a pickup. Would you please come outside to the car?" And he gestures for back out the way you came.
How about you go to the car and bring the pizza to us? Because we walked a long way to get here, and I'm not walking further.
Cooper had already started walking.
Reach around, grab Cooper.
Does not know how this goes to work. Doesn't find that weird. It's like, yeah, no.
Grab Cooper at his scruff.
Okay. So
he goes. He kind of pauses and goes, "I guess the customer is always right." And he starts walking out, and you notice when he passes by you, he has gigantically long legs. To make up for his height, instead of being just like a halfling, like proportioned up, it's just more legs. So his legs are probably the same as his height.
Oh no.
He absolutely works for
Or
those
even-
people.
That's uncomfortable.
Yes, his pants are like human pants, except they're very skinny. He's like a very lanky teenage boy.
Oh my gosh.
I hate it.
So he walks out, like that, and when the little ding-a-ling shuts again, you hear a voice from behind you, and who goes, "Well, that ain't a way to treat your food service staff."
I mean, they're the ones who made the mistake and started sending it as a delivery. So, like, I feel like it's on them to fix their mistake.
I also don't want to get mugged. I have a feeling that I would get mugged out there.
I just want the pizza.
I just want pizza.
I just want pizza. We're getting the pizza.
Well, you people all think you're better. What is he looking
Yes, I do.
What do you see, Wizzy?
He's just looking.
for?
He's just looking.
He's just protecting.
He just looking.
Cute.
Deacon's looking out my slider, but he's looking directly at the wall of the building.
I
He's
love
not
it.
looking at.
Yeah.
There's a pond right there. He can look at geese and shit. He's kind of
Everybody's looking so
looking towards the place where they keep the furnace.
Oh my god.
Don't know what he's
That
doing.
tracks. That tracks.
The dude goes, "Well, if you think you're so much better, you can't be that much better than someone without all your tech and gizmo."
Oh, I absolutely
I don't-
can. Because
I don't
I'm,
think I'm
just
better.
Awesome. I'm just awesome like that. Like, I'm just really cool.
I've worked their jobs before. Trust me, I know.
I have not. I have never worked a job a day in my life.
You're not helping your case.
I'm
Inertia.
not making a case. I'm saying I'm better than everyone. Like,
I apologize for my work
I know.
acquaintance here.
work acquaintances. Oh my god,
You've been-
Nick, that's so sweet.
Can't even get my name right.
Mark,
But
shut up.
This dude, this guy stands up, and he is a human, but he has, when you look closer, his eyes kind of have like a glint in them, something sparkly than normal, like colored human eyes. He goes, "See, that's the problem, is that just because you think that," this isn't going to make any sense now that I'm thinking about it more. See, there's already people like you, there's already problems in the world without adding the bigger issue of having people get even higher in life with tech. You're already putting down these small people, excuse the pun, because I know he was originally a halfling. And it's folk like you and your Smite-Tech people that are just looking to make the world have even more of a gap between us food service, and you people.
Correct. That is our goal.
no,
Yes.
that's not the goal. That's not the mission statement of the company. In no way does this public relations person have any say over the public relations of this company.
I run the
I
public
recite whatever
relations,
the
and I
mission
promise
statement
you
is.
that this is exactly our mission, which is to obviously separate people based on classes. Obviously.
Oh god. The other guy over there, they like frown real deeply, and they're like, I thought the boss was kidding when they were talking about the like. I was like, man, a lot of tech is available to everyone nowadays, but the way this lady's talking definitely sounds like they want like a new class of people. That one stays seated. They're wearing a giant hoodie that like is covering their hands and stuff. And they just look they look really disappointed in the world now.
Oh no.
You're welcome. You're welcome for like making it clear.
I
hope it helps you find your place in the world better. Because I know mine.
I'm sorry she's like this.
Man, you really don't help us, do you?
I'm here to help. What are you talking about? I help you all the time.
I get that you're upset that your father got you this job and all this other stuff, but you don't really have to take it out on the company as a whole.
Marvin, wow. Watch your language.
The human comes closer and points a finger at Inertia. He's like, I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off your face.
Are you gonna do that?
I'm like, we're gonna set the world back to where it should be, and he's gonna take a.
I was just goading them to make them do stupid shit.
Give me a wisdom roll, Inertia.
That's not great. That's not a great stat for me. That's a 12.
Buddy.
All right.
You're just mad. Okay.
You look deep into. Where's the? It just says wisdom save. Oh, it has to be the guy's save. His save is a 14. Okay, so you look, when he points at you, you kind of make eye contact, like the normal social thing. And his eyes start swirling, turn into like almost that weird iridescent tints that you get in oil when it's reflected in water and stuff. And you feel slightly confused, and then everyone's gonna give me a initiative roll.
Yeah.
You're welcome, guys. See, I made them, show their true colors. I got an 11. It was totally purposeful, and I didn't mean a thing I said. I definitely didn't. So, wait.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Everyone do a deception roll.
Gonna have to talk to HR again.
Inertia, you said 11?
Yeah.
What did everyone else get? I'm sorry.
We got a 7.
What's your dex score modifiers? Inertia and Cooper.
2.
3.
Wow. You're a dexterous little guy, aren't you? You just do like the finger moves.
Yeah. Do the worm.
Cooper just drops and does the worm.
Immediately.
Okay. So the eyes man goes first. He's gonna take a swing at Inertia for being a dick.
Yeah, it tracks.
Yeah.
Definitely. I normally don't say that the victim was asking for it because that's fucked up, but in this case, it's true.
You very literally were.
Even though you're slightly dazed by his dazzling eyes, almost
You're just so gorgeous. I don't. Do you wear contacts? Because like your eyes are just like
dazzling.
You're making him so mad he misses his first hit.
Head drag.
But he rolls a 14 for his second, so I think that just hits you.
It does.
And you take 6 damage. And that was his turn. Just took 2 punches.
How the hell have I not taken Hellish Rebuke?
Next is Cooper. For what you're gonna do. This guy just swung at inertia. The other one is still sitting.
I will use my short sword.
Your short sword?
Sword. Oh, I'm the guy that's by inertia.
Oh, damn.
23.
You definitely hit.
That shit hits. Oh, 6 damage.
Alright.
That's disappointing.
That's okay. You hit him. You are in the virtual world, so like when you're going to stab, you're going to stab, man. So you go and you cut him in the arm. Do you actually where are you aiming for? Because you are like half his height.
Solid point. Like just above his knee, basically.
Okay, so you get him in the thigh, you kind of slice at his outer like the IT band spot.
Nice.
And he kind of like jerks down and he gives you a glare. But not a like dazzling glare like he gave Inertia. Inertia, it is your turn. Could you first roll a d10?
A d10? I gotta remember how to roll. Will I say that? But is it's a 9?
The creature, it can act and move normally, so you are unaffected by this confusion. So you can take your turn.
Can the person who put a charm on me make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yes. They rolled a 6.
So they don't pass. So I just turn to them and I'm like, you know what? I think you just might need to cool down a little. How about you go make a pizza in the back? And that's a suggestion, so they have to now go make a pizza.
Oh my God.
Okay, he's gonna go. He stands up straight, and his eyes, even though his eyes were dazzling, they turn to. Deacon is playing with a pillow right now.
Oh my God, freaking adorable.
He crawled under it and is playing with it right now. Such a weirdo. He stands up straight, and his eyes go from this dazzling iridescence to one solid like pink, and he just kind of marches to the back and starts making a pizza. And because this is Big Brutus's, he's starting with the dough. It's not like he's just popping one in the oven. He is like having to pull out that dough right now. The other guy looks kind of nervous that you sent that one away. And he looks nervous. We'll just put it at that. Because it is first Mac's turn. That guy is still sitting. He hasn't had his move yet, but he does look nervous now. Because his friend just kind of left him.
I just walked away.
He didn't say anything.
Tossing dough now.
Then
Why are you chewing on that?
I don't know what I want to do. I guess since he's just sitting there, I'll just create bonfire. Right under there, and under him.
Inertia, the known asshole, tells someone to go make a pizza. Mac, the known nice guy, fucking immolates the other guy.
So it's just a dex check.
Okay, I was gonna say, do I even do anything for him? He did get a 19.
Okay.
I'm sure they take half, right?
I mean, it's just a cantrip, so it's nothing crazy.
Oh, probably not then.
Yeah, so he's fine, but there's a bonfire underneath him.
He stands up quick enough when his seat gets warm, and it looks like one of those like medieval torture devices with just like a fire under a chair.
Yep.
And he looks back and forth from you. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, that'll. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that'll be it.
I'm gonna make him do a.
Just trying to set his chair on fire is all.
He looks nervous, but he doesn't back down. He goes, see, you magic users already think you're better than us. We're just trying to even the playing field. And he pulls up his sleeve, and he has like blue veins.
Oh no.
Glowing blue veins under his skin. And he's going to point your way, and he's going to do Freezing Ray. And I think that can target all three of you. Because there's 3 rays that come out.
God darn it, I should have done Flame Shield.
Alright, it's Ray of Frost, not Freezing. I'm like thinking of Scorching Ray and this at the same time. Oh, Ray of Frost is 1 person.
Yes, Scorching Ray is 3. Ray of Frost is 1.
Okay, so he's gonna do a Ray of Frost at UMAC.
That's fair.
Make a range small attack. He roll a 10. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Alright, take 1d cold. Actually, no. It's a level 2. 2d8. Your speed is reduced by 10 feet for the next round.
Darn.
Just saying. I don't know if that's important.
Probably not.
We're in a very close spot.
I'm not moving far in the pizza shop.
You take 9 damage.
Ow.
He got 2 pretty high rolls when he just did that. And then it is back. And then on the top of the next round, the guy with long legs, enters and sees you all fighting. He does have a pizza in his, like a box pizza in his hand. And he's gonna whip it like it's a
I knew I should have arcane locked the door.
Catch it like Airbud.
Yeah, he
Minotaur? I was sleeping.
I see his little ears.
Good boy.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, we're so quiet.
Note to
Just
self:
crying.
always arcane lock the front door that we come in when we're in a fight.
Yeah,
Does
that's really smart.
Cooper, does a 14 hit you?
No, 15.
Oh, so he misses. The pizza goes flying. I'm gonna make just a dex save, I guess, for him quick. The pizza lands on the counter somehow.
Oh, our pizza's ready.
Yeah. And then he's going to come and he's gonna do a kick. He can do a kick from 10 feet away. So he takes a tiny step, and then his kick comes up, and it is rounding towards. It's going at Cooper again.
Rude.
A 16 will hit though, right?
Yeah.
And he's gonna do. He takes 7. You're gonna take 7 damage. And is anyone directly next to Cooper?
I think I would have been.
Okay, you're also gonna take an action. I'm gonna see if it hits you because leg is so long that if you're within 5 feet, you might also get hit.
Longest leg.
He rolled. Does an 11 hit you?
Yes.
Yeah. What?
My armor class is a 10. Don't judge.
He rolled
No,
2
no.
natural ones. You only take 3 damage.
Beautiful.
And now this man has joined the fray. We'll call him Legsy. Legsy, Armsy, and Eyes.
Okay.
And it is Inertia's turn again. One man is currently out of combat.
Making a
And
pizza.
then
Pizza.
you got a
I'm
guy
gonna-
your height, but is
I'm
mainly
gonna,
like
I'm gonna take my phone out, okay? And then I'm gonna turn on the flashlight. I'm gonna shine it at Cooper's
Helm.
beautiful helm, and I'm gonna spin Cooper. And I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern. So, can everybody make a wisdom saving throw that is looking at Cooper?
Well, here we go.
Does Mac have to be?
Yes, Mac also has to make this.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fine. I got a 21.
Cooper, you are immune since it is you.
I'm dead. Cannot.
You're just dizzy.
You're gonna
I
make
don't
a
understand what's happening, so I'm like,
concentration.
inertia.
This isn't time for the spinny game.
You could prank
You're
me
gonna make
later.
throwing up on your turn for sure.
Oh,
One rolled a
dizzy.
2. The other one got a 12.
What did they get? Sorry.
A natural 2 and then a 12.
Both of those fail. So they are incapacitated and have a speed of 0.
Baby boy.
They
Okay.
can make another wisdom save at the end of their turn to try and break out of it, but
Okay. It would be Cooper's turn next, but I will say, if they're currently quote unquote incapacitated, your other dude is making a pizza. How long does suggestion last?
suggestion lasts until they complete the task. And
Okay.
then hypnotic pattern lasts up to a minute.
Okay, so you currently have a minute where you guys could technically, I guess, be out of initiative and do something.
I'm tying them
Oh
up.
wait. Both of these are concentration spells. I'm a dumbass.
We're too. Well, I'll let you slide with it. We've gone too far.
We're too deep in.
We're too deep,
You
but it's
don't
too funny.
How about this? Those two can do something, but you have to concentrate. You can't
Got
do
it.
anything. You have the minute to like do anything.
Cooper, tie up
you-
Legsy.
No, Cooper has to give me a
I
Constitution
look at
roll.
like these ankles. I have to give you what?
Constitution roll. Do you throw up?
16. Oh wait, that was a saving throw. Hold on. Wrong one.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, it's the same?
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
I'll
good.
saving throw for of not throwing up.
Okay.
You don't throw up, you are dizzy, and when you stop, the helm like kind of gives you like a Phantom of the Opera mask for a second, shielding half one eye. You guys look around. What does it look like while you're concentrating on this inertia?
I'm just like, I have my eyes squinted, and I have like my arms crossed, and I'm just like gazing off into the distance.
Looks like you're not concentrating on anything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Looks like you're going through like a flashback or montage.
Attention.
So hard that it looks effortless.
Excellent.
So inertia looks high.
Correct. Correct.
Yes.
You two can tell that she is concentrating, though. That is her concentrating face.
Seen it once
And
before.
it looks like the dude in the back is making a pizza, and these two dudes aren't doing anything. They're just standing there. You don't know it, but you do know that you have like a window of opportunity to do something while she's concentrating.
we should try to tie him up somehow. Cooper, you got anything on you?
Just all this twine, but that's not going to be useful.
That's
For my hay bales.
Cooper. Pretend that they're hay bales.
Oh.
All right, so you guys tie them up.
Tie them up.
Where is there a specific place you want to put them?
I mean, probably in one of the chairs, at least.
Oh, you tie them to a chair?
Yeah, we tie them to the chairs next to the windows, just like they're sitting there.
Okay. You tie them to the chair. There is still a bonfire going. How long does that bonfire go for?
It only lasts for a minute, so.
Okay, so one dude will take damage while he sits there. But you do tie him first. He is now in the medieval torture device I was explaining earlier. I like Stuart's or Peso's little kickies.
Yeah, it's great.
I like how like I'm a baby, but also kick your face.
Kick.
Yeah, he's great. I love him.
So you tie everyone up, and they're still pretty dazed, even though it looks like Inertia's coming out of that focus haze that she gets. Her post-focus haze.
Yep.
Whatever it is.
It was really difficult, guys.
I would also like to close the front door and then I'll cast Arcane Lock on it.
Okay. You shut the door. Do you flip the sign?
Yeah, flip the sign as well.
Okay, so it says close. You turn the light switch off in the front, so the waiting area is dark. Besides a little bonfire that's dying out now, it's turning to ash. And you now, I'm gonna say you duct tape their mouths shut, or like they can't talk, so they aren't just yelling the whole time.
Put some pizza in it.
Yeah. You shoved the whole.
I am the guy who is making the pizza. Feed them pizza to keep them quiet.
That's his role, and you've put like 5 that's part of his suggestion. You put like 5 boxes there, so he just is continuously feeding the 2 other guys pizza for like hours.
Yeah, so come here. What's wrong?
So you currently have free reign of it looks like no one else is in the back right now. You don't see anything.
Oh, I'm investigating everything.
Yeah, let's go find some routers.
All right, what you investigating first? It is a normal pizza place. There's a one of those big freezers and there's a big fridge, a walk-in fridge, a walk-in freezer. Oh my goodness! Hello.
Oh my goodness!
He's just
Just a baby.
That's a good baby.
Want to talk to them and see how sad you are?
He looks so sad. He has a hard life.
It says I've been crying.
Oh, what you crying about?
He's not
Everything.
comfortable. He's a little hot and he can't sleep.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's really
No.
hard.
Oh,
You got
those
water
anxious ones.
and ice cubes and more food.
Oh, I should
Oh.
whimper.
So
Poor
sad.
cow.
Poor baby.
Like, yes, it sucks.
Oh, his life is hard.
Oh, it's so
It's a
hard.
very hard life.
Donate now so that we can get him some ice cubes and water. This is the Calcifer Fund.
He's warm and not comfy.
Poor
Donate
thing.
now. Get him an air conditioner for himself.
A personal air conditioner.
Or just
Yeah, he's warm. Got this
Speaking of personal air conditioner, the walk-in fridge and walk-in freezer. There is one of those big like roll oven things where the pizza like rolls through it and comes out the end. There's a door that does say employees only.
I'm through that door in a second.
Okay. Do you knock or anything?
Nope.
All right. You slam the door open, and there is a guy there on his phone, or a girl. We'll say it's a girl, or a them. Who knows? You open the door, and there's a person there. It is an elf, but her arms are beefy. she is toned, like two-toned for an elf, and she looks up and goes, "You don't work here."
How do you know that? What if I was just hired? Wow.
You are.
Hey, way to just make assumptions.
And she's going to try to run past you to see what's going on.
I mean, I let her. I'm in here looking for secrets.
Okay, she runs past you and sees the 3 people tied up in the front. And she is going to
I just say
give.
don't.
Oh, okay. She give me a intimidation check.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Does he get advantage because we have like people under?
I don't need it. I rolled an 18 and I don't have any plus to it, so it's just a straight 18.
Okay, she puts both her hands up. And then goes, she says, "I'll just leave."
I mean, yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Always an option.
Yeah, go right ahead.
And she leaves out the back door.
I would like to
Okay.
follow to the back door and place another arcane lock there.
Okay. Another lock is placed.
I am looking for secrets in the employee room.
In the employee room, which is just a break room, you see most things that are in a normal break room. Give me an investigation check.
That is a 7.
Okay, you see a normal break room. There's a coffee machine, and you see there's fresh coffee.
Fuck, I have a cup of coffee in my hand. I'm looking. I'm
Got a big
like,
headache after that concentration.
yeah, it was a lot of work, and I'm like not normally awake right now. So
Oh, yeah, with this ice cube.
Oh,
Does that make you happy? You feel better? Yeah, that helps. Okay. For another $10, you too can sponsor a cube.
Oh yeah, the air conditioner 5,000, by the way. So while Inertia's in the back room, what are Cooper and Mac doing?
I'll laugh that she went into the back room. But pff, no person would put a secret stuff in the back room. They're gonna put it in the freezer. So I'm gonna go into the
okay.
freezer.
And what'd you say, Christine?
Checking on the pizza. I'll go over and try to reach the counter and like lift the lid to make sure that it didn't like slosh around.
when it was
Oh,
chucked at you,
Oh, that pizza.
Yeah,
Here,
our
I'll
pizza.
give that.
A constitution
The
roll for pizza.
Condition.
Constitution roll from the pizza.
Yeah, that pizza's constitution roll was a 1. So that
Oh,
pizza's
no.
cheese all to
Yeah.
one side.
All the topping.
No.
It's one side and all the cheese slid over to the other.
I scream like shrilly. Like somebody died.
The guys that are getting fed pizza over there are like looking at you.
I sprint to Cooper.
I think something bad happened. I just point to the pizza and close my eye.
I
It's
just
horrible.
lightly pat your shoulder. Go, I know. We could get another one.
Oh my god. I'm like, but I wanted this one.
I know. Turns out that throwing pizzas is not a good idea.
Oh, he didn't do anything to deserve this. It was a good pizza. Sir, what is wrong?
I just look over the guys and go, "You guys are monsters."
Do you need another cube already?
They don't say anything back because their mouth is full of pizza.
And I
Normal
specifically look at the tall one, or the long legs.
When he's sitting down, he looks like a halfling, but his legs are like.
Yeah, they're just-
I hate it.
I know the exact image in my head of that.
Picture it and I hate it.
Like Slenderman and shit.
But worse. At least Slenderman is just like
Well,
a
no,
man.
here, let me.
Are you thinking of the guy from Gravity, the gnome from Gravity Falls?
There is also that.
Oh, I
That's what
hadn't
I
even
thought
thought
of
about that
initially.
one. I was just picturing like a stork. Like a, like a cartoon
They're
stork.
really long legs and body.
Really long legs and just a tiny body.
Very funny.
While Davis is looking it up, Mac was going to the freezer, right?
Correct.
You try the handle to the freezer, and the freezer is locked.
That was our mother trying to call me. I'm gonna text her.
Cooper, can you pick locks? I forget.
Yeah, is that sleight of hand? Stealth.
And I think you're proficient in like thieves' tools.
I should be, because aren't I?
You're proficient
I'm something thievy.
You have to choose to be proficient in them, but I'm pretty sure we set it up so that you were proficient.
See, this is what I imagine.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
That's right. That's right where my mind goes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That particular
That is
episode
accurate.
of
Oh my
DuckTales.
god.
Yes.
Or like Gru from Despicable Me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes,
He's
that
got
too.
a little bit longer of a torso though.
Barely.
I think isn't he like one of those upside down triangle? Maybe people?
Yeah, like that.
Like a Dorito.
I'm looking it up.
Only got one cube left.
Cooper, you can give me a sleight of hand to try to open this freezer.
He does look like a slice of pizza.
21.
No, I gotta look that up.
21. The freezer hatch clicks up, and when you open it, there's a staircase inside.
Oh shit! Mac was right. They had shit in the freezer.
Everybody hides everything in the break room. This is a travesty.
See, that's what they want you to think. That's just what media says.
Yeah, Davis went right for it.
That's very
So would you like to go down these stairs?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Guess
See,
so.
you gotta be thinking like these guys.
With her cup of coffee and is like, yeah, I knew that was there the whole time.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
if you're doing illegal body mods, you gotta do it in the freezer.
Yeah, I gotta do it in the basement. Alrighty, so you guys start heading down the stairs. Give me who has dark vision?
I
Nope.
do.
So only Inertia can see. Everyone else, it's pretty dark. There's no sconces. There's no like bad electrical wire lamps down here, or at least in this staircase. You do see a light at the bottom of the stairs, which is quite a ways down, and it seems to be like a normal like basement light down there. But this whole hallway down to the basement is dark.
I cast message into Cooper's head. And I'm like, Cooper, there's ghosts down here.
I spin around and say, "Who said that?"
It was me, your subconscious, warning you about ghosts.
I'm looking around. Are ghosts considered undead?
Yes. Why?
Technically, yes.
The helm said something about undead.
Yeah,
As long as it has at least one diamond, it emits dim light in a 30-foot radius when at least one undead is within that area.
So,
It is not emitting light, so there must not be any ghost in 30 feet of you.
Good to know. The light would be useful though.
As you continue, wait, didn't you say you had a flashlight on your phone, Inertia? Like
oh, yeah, I
5
absolutely do.
But
Doesn't mean I turned it on. I can see just fine.
Okay,
Help
so
the others.
clambering behind you. Give me a perception check, and then Inertia can give it with advantage.
that's fitting.
Do I take the 21 or the 23?
I got a 6.
I take the 23.
8.
All right.
I knew I should have installed the Torch app on this stupid thing.
Inertia, you see there is a wire coming up on the staircase.
A wire?
Oh shit!
Like a
tripwire?
Yeah.
I step over it.
Okay.
Tell anyone else about it?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
And there she wouldn't think to be like, oh yeah, there's a tripwire. She thinks everybody can see. She doesn't know.
Give me a dexterity with advantage to step over to take 2 stairs down at a time. Because that is I can't even do that without like almost falling.
I can barely do it.
Okay,
Yeah, it
you
depends.
step
Is there
over.
a handrail?
Oh yeah, I step over it and I'm just like, because I'm tall. I'm a really tall Eladrin, so I got the legs for it. And I just step over it and I don't say anything because I think they can see. I don't know that they don't have dark vision. I can see everything fine. Everybody's like me, right?
Yeah, just like you in the class war.
Exactly.
Where you put everyone else that was.
I said that to be inflammatory to get them to fight us because I knew it was coming.
You step over that tripwire. It is each of them are like 2 steps behind you. So, who would be next, Cooper or Mac? Mac was the one that found it, but Inertia probably went first. Because
Yeah.
I was probably last because I get nervous.
That's fair.
Okay. So, Mac, give me, I guess, a dexterity check with disadvantage.
10.
All right, you fail. You step. Now, this tripwire is actually really, really low. It's like for you to step on, not for you to actually trip.
Oh.
So you step on it. You don't even notice like a tension difference when you step, but you do notice on your ankle you feel a prick. You take 2 poison damage.
Ouch.
And have to give me a Constitution saving throw.
14?
14 passes. That's what it was.
Oh, thank goodness.
So you do not get poisoned.
That's good.
Do you say anything about the fact that you just got pricked?
Yeah, I just kind of give a little scream like, ow! Holy crap, why didn't you warn me about the prick?
Warn you about what? There's no prick. I don't know what you're talking about.
Something like a step back just stabbed me in the leg.
I don't. Why didn't you look at where you were stepping?
I can't see, I'm just feeling the wall right now.
Oh my god, you can't see?
It's dark, how did you... No one can see in this darkness.
Yes, I totally can. Do you need me to turn my flashlight
Yes.
on, you unable to see person?
Yes. Please do.
Yeah, I am. I'll turn on my flashlight.
My phone died.
Cooper, give me a dexterity save to see if you step on it before she turns the flashlight on. 13. You just miss it. Right when she turns the flashlight on, you step on the wire. Give me. You take on your ankle. It feels almost like a mosquito bite or a little bee sting. You take 4 damage. You took max. Sorry. and then give me a Constitution saving roll.
Dude, what is the matter? 19.
All right, you passed, so you are not poisoned, but you did get pricked in the ankle.
Love not being poisoned, but I yell unnecessarily loud for how painful that was.
So did Mac. Don't worry.
It hurt.
I'm just dramatic.
Does he still want ice cubes? I can hear him again.
Yeah, he does.
They're yummy.
I'm out.
I want ice
He
cubes.
might have to go potty. What do you need? Not helpful when you just sit there and yell at me. Sir?
Yeah, it is.
You
Roll
said figure it
first.
out.
I
Use your psychic powers.
I scream and you do something.
Boy.
So you get pricked by it, but Inertia has turned her flashlight on. And you guys continue down the stairs. Everyone give me a flat perception now, since with the flashlight. Or I guess perception.
9. I have +7 to perception.
22?
Yeah.
24.
I'm gonna try and take him potty. Hold on.
Okay. When you two, since you two are the ones that saw, she had a 9. She ain't seeing nothing. You guys notice in the wall there are some holes, like drilled into the wall on each side. But you don't see anything else. You just see those.
Hey, Inertia, you should just walk through there.
Yeah, I'm thinking we send Cooper.
Is it? How high are they up compared to Cooper?
Like, could Cooper theoretically walk down without...
Yeah, like
getting hit by
underneath them.
Like underneath them? Or are they
I
like
guess-
floor to ceiling?
They are like shoulder height, so Cooper wouldn't. I guess Cooper would just walk under them. Yeah.
How
Sure.
about we send Cooper first?
Yeah, and then you next?
I mean, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Cooper first.
Yeah, Cooper first.
So I'll just let you. Cooper walks through and nothing happens. When Inertia walks through,
Inertia does not walk. I did not say she was walking.
Okay.
She sits on the stairs and butt scooches down.
Okay. He butt scooches down. Nothing happens.
I will just go low to the ground as well.
Are you butt scooching or crouching?
Crouching. I don't
Okay,
butt scooch.
Give me an athletics check to make sure you stay deep enough and you don't accidentally come up.
Come
It won't
on, damage. Oh, that's a 4.
Oh, okay.
I go down and it kind of hurts a little bit on my knees, and I just go, I gotta stretch this right at the wrong time.
It's okay. This one isn't gonna be a lot of damage either. It's only 2 again. Though I know you do have the least amount of health. Am I chipping you away quite often?
Slowly. I'm almost to half health.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not supposed to be in the front during fights too, so
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. So you're continuing down. We'll let Cooper know when she gets here what happened to her. Which was nothing. Nothing happened to her.
Yeah, nothing happens.
You're gonna do one more perception check.
Where that? Dirty 20.
9.
Okay, so only. Here, I'll roll for Cooper quick, because she is a +7, so.
+7.
Because those rogues get proficiency, crazy proficiencies on their shit. She is +9 on certain things.
True.
Jeez.
Rogues and bards are the best for min-maxing.
Mm-hmm. So when you get here, both you and Cooper are looking down where you're stepping, obviously, and you notice there's something. These steps coming up look like oddly pristine compared to the other ones.
Can I look closer?
You can look closer. Give me an investigation check.
14.
There is something different about them. You can tell they're not the same type of steps.
How many steps?
At least 9.
I push Cooper down. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, how about we wait for a second? I don't want to make any more decisions without Cooper here.
I'm teasing.
Shove him.
Let Cooper go first. The
Can
first one
Cooper make a strength saving throw, please?
Hey, I asked if Cooper was short enough before I said Cooper goes first.
This time, I ain't letting you do something with Cooper without her being here. We're gonna get her murdered.
That's fair.
Oh, I can't say that. I'll say it in a second. But y'all just trying to kill Cooper, or are you?
Are we?
Are we? You may never know.
Maybe these are the steps of healing. Each step you take, you gain 1d4 back of health.
I would love that.
Exactly. It'd be really nice. I encourage Mac to walk first.
No. I don't take leads. I'm not really a
If you
lead.
do it, I'll cure wounds on you and heal you up a little.
That sounds like a lie. I don't know
it's
why.
Not a lie. I'll do it.
I still don't believe you.
I'll do it.
I don't think you will.
Oh, I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
What are these stairs made of?
Concrete.
Concrete? So an inorganic material, huh?
Yes.
Okay. So if I were to like shatter these stairs, would it deactivate whatever it's got going on?
Do you want to try?
Well,
Is that a threat?
I can't answer that question without giving it away.
I'm
so
just
do you
gonna
wanna
bring it
try?
up. I'm gonna be like, Martin, so like, if these stairs are a problem, like I can deal with it, but it involves exploding them. So like,
Exploding them.
well, I mean like breaking them, but like I feel like we could still probably, because as long as it's not like empty underneath, it's just gonna become rubble. So it's just like harder to walk down, but I feel like we could still do it.
I feel like that's a horrible idea.
Well, I mean, like, my only other idea is to push Cooper down the stairs. So, like, I guess that's up to you.
All right, so Cooper, this is what happened. They went down the stairs. There was a spot where there were like holes across each other in the wall.
Okay.
But they made you go first, and you were short enough that you didn't even hit the sensor. So they all ducked under.
Oh.
Now stairs that they look like brand new compared to the rest of the stairs. There's like 10 of them. It's like a large number of them, and they look different.
Okay. Got it.
Inertia did an investigation. She got a 14, and the answer to her investigation was they definitely look different. They do not look like the same set of stairs.
So my plan is to explode them.
Yes.
Or push you down them to see what's going on before I take a step.
Sounds like
If-
a very inertia plan.
You can make investigation. Oh, or do you want to just walk and get pushed down the stairs? What did you say?
I can be pushed.
You're like, I consent to being pushed. And Nurse's like,
Being
okay,
pushed.
immediately
I go
shoves
like
you down.
this so I don't hurt my ass.
Immediately just shoves you down the stairs.
You don't
You
even.
could have just walked, but no. And Nurse is like, oh, you said you'll get pushed, okay.
So you stand on the bottom, like last normal step, and you go into the rescue pose, and then you don't even take a step. You just let inertia like shove you.
Yep.
Okay.
It happens immediately, so.
So the first thing that happens is in the flashlight, inertia shoves. No.
With their consent. With their consent.
And she tips and goes like this, and then when she doesn't hit the stairs, she disappears into them.
Cooper.
Can I respond?
Yes, so Cooper, you're going to take 10 falling damage. You got max, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's a d6, isn't it, for falling damage?
It's a d6 for every 10 feet.
You still got max. You took 6 falling damage. You fell 10 feet, especially because you didn't like try to save yourself. I'm not even going to give you a dex roll.
Technically, if you try to save yourself, it's more painful.
That checks out.
I don't know, because she wasn't even trying to save her head. Like, she went down.
That's true.
True, I just, yeah, nothing.
You take 6 damage. When you look up, there is, you can see inertia, like, looking out into where the stairs would be. But there are no stairs. It is like a sheer drop, and then stairs continue over there. But like it looks like a block of the staircase, like a little block of chunk was cut out and taken to you.
Excellent.
Base the staircase. Oh yeah, you can respond.
So, Cooper, what do you see?
So I can shout back. I describe what I'm seeing.
Oh my god, I don't understand how that works.
There are no stairs.
There are no stairs? Do they continue down away from you?
They don't exist.
Well, so you're just sitting at the bottom of the stairs?
There's no stairs.
There are stairs continuing over. It's like a chunk of like a middle of
repeating that there's no
like 9
Okay,
steps
so it's just
taken out.
so there's just like 9 stairs missing.
Correct.
And
I
then the
still keep
stairs
repeating
continue.
There's no stairs.
Yeah.
The stairs are gone.
Okay, I misty step across. I forgot I had that.
Okay, you misty step across. Cooper, you see inertia disappear and reappear at the other end, which for you would just be a plain straight walk. You could meet her at the end.
Okay. Walk and meet her.
All right, you walk and meet her at the top.
Hey guys.
Marvin, just jump. You'll be fine.
Matt,
It's like 6 damage.
Marvin.
It looks really confusing. Cooper is halfway in a stair. And on the other side is Inertia, who is just next to you.
Well,
Just
I'm
do
gonna jump it.
I'll cure your wounds or whatever. I'll be generous.
I'm going for the jump.
If you die, I'll
You're just... Okay. I guess you're taking... I guess give me an athletics check, because you know you're gonna fall. See if you can, like if you're parkour enough to...
7.
No, you're not parkour enough.
Darn it.
You only take 1 damage, so you must be pretty parkour.
Let's
You,
go.
like, kind of limp your ankle.
Ugh.
I just rolled minimum for cure wounds, so you get 4 hit points. And that is so
all that talk. I'll get you. Don't worry.
Don't worry, it's fine. And then I just like fix a bruise.
You see from earlier that he like got burned by standing too next to the pizza thing, and you're like, oh here, and then you just rub aloe on it.
Exactly.
That's pretty-
I love it.
So you guys are now at the bottom of that weird cutout. When you look up, you still see some stairs. If you want to know more about that, someone has to give me an Arcana check. If not, we'll just keep going.
It's a 9.
You know it's magic.
Guys, that was magic.
No.
Whoa.
Hi! Oh
I
my
was
God,
being
did you not
serious,
know?
Max was being
That was
sarcastic.
totally magic. You're welcome.
Cooper actually didn't know.
So
That tracks.
do you are now like within like a flight of stairs, like 10 more to the bottom. Down there you can hear some type of work, like footsteps, a bit of something moving around. You hear things going on down here. Do you want to continue?
I mean, yeah. We're here to fuck shit up, right? Like,
I
go
guess.
find them and start.
We're here to get our pizza.
Do you
Well, our pizza was destroyed, Cooper.
We're going to talk to the manager.
Cooper sheds a tear.
Because they ruined our pizza.
Yeah, we'll get a new one.
Yes.
We'll get a new one. We just got to go talk to this manager, and they'll sort it out for us.
Cooper knows that why we came here. They were part of the original mission. Oh my god.
Yes,
Stop
but
gaslighting. Cooper.
I'm not gaslighting Cooper. I'm literally going to
You
talk
are
about the
absolutely-
pizza.
You are the definition of gaslighting right now. We're not going to talk to the manager. That's gaslighting.
Clearly, this bad guy is the manager, because why else would he set shop up underneath this?
But we're not going to talk to him about pizza.
Okay, first off, one of his employees threw a pizza at me. That's way against code. I've got to talk to him about that at least.
But was that our intention? Was that our intention?
Not initially, but it is now.
Oh my god.
It is now.
I cannot
This
with you
has
guys.
become my noble
I
cause.
don't like it when you guys fight.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Or I guess all of you give me a stealth roll with disadvantage, because you guys do get quite loud during your argument.
Oh, Nurse is never quiet. She's never been quiet a day in her life.
14.
I still got a nat 20.
Yeah, my first roll was a nat 20 as well.
That was I forgot his disadvantage, so we'll see what the next one is. 17.
17 or 14. We're really good at yelling quiet.
Oh my god.
This is on Cooper.
We just
Cooper passes.
felt like
Cooper wasn't
in time
yelling.
with the machines.
Cooper
We
was
just
listening and
time
crying
with the
softly.
machines so that it, like,
Cooper,
you can't hear
have
it.
to give me a flat stealth check since you weren't yelling. Because there's 3 of you, so I need a tiebreaker.
24.
Okay, so no one
Cooper-
heard somehow.
Cooper has mastered the art of silent crying.
Cooper's room, and when you look over and see her like puppy dog eye crying in complete silence, it makes you two shut up pretty fast. You're like, God, your nurse is almost like a God damn it, shut up.
Inconvenience by my sadness.
Right. So do you want to just barge in and start yelling at the person down there? Do you want to sneak around the corner, see what they're doing? What do you want to do?
I mean, I'm not prone to sneaking. I'm more of a barger.
If only our wizard took greater invisibility.
Oh, I think I can be invisible. I have regular invisibility.
I have no invisibility.
Can I upcast it? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I cast invisibility on all of us. We're all invisible now. You're welcome. That was my highest level spell slot, though, so.
Oh.
Okay. So all of you are invisible. What you gonna do?
I try to walk through a wall.
Cooper, it's invisibility. Not.
But you can't see
that.
her doing that. You don't know
Sure,
she did
clink.
that. You can't. Oh yeah,
I
she
thought
just
you
have
said
that.
invincibility. Still can't walk through walls like that. But
Yeah, I was gonna say that's still not walking through all, but that's okay. So you guys are now invisible on the staircase. What would you like to do?
I mean, I'm opening the door and sneaking in.
There's no door.
I'm
Just
continuing down the stairs sneakily.
Okay. Is everyone sneaking?
Yes.
Hold on. Are we seeing these puppy dog eyes?
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's a puppy dog.
Free
Excuse me, sir.
illegal.
He was just looking up like,
It's illegal.
Oh.
"Hey, big cat, is
My
a baby."
God.
He says, I just need the donations to get another ice cube.
I just want ice cube.
You're so fluffy in the head. Go big step.
Oh,
Careful.
oh,
Go
oh.
down. Go fall down. I'm out of cubes.
Big feet.
Out of cubes.
He
You
says,
can't come over here.
but
It was there.
oh,
Sorry.
he's got to do it. You can do it,
He's
Calcifer.
You'll get bit in the face. Now it's my boy. Go lay down. Good boy. Precious.
Aw. You guys go down there and you find the two people from before, the elven woman and the man with a hood. The man does not have his hood on anymore. He is just a little human half elf. So I get he's a half elf. He has nice. He has smooth, pale skin with he looks like the when you're making a video game character and they have like a character select, he is like select type 2. Like he is a average person with average everything. He has a bit of tone in his muscles. He just looks very completely like slightly above average.
I love it.
The woman who before she had like kind of a big like Jimmy Neutron brain going, you do see now that the veins are kind of popping up on her head. She keeps her hair pulled up into, actually she probably keeps her hair down to try to mask how big her like forehead's getting. But you can tell around like her neck there's quite a few veins up there.
Nerd.
They no longer have those like electronics soldered into their heads, but you can see they got a ton of scars from taking it out and what they had to do to put them in. They're both on like computers and like some type of like what seems to be like an engine or like a stack of like a data stack you would see in like the IT rooms. And they seem to be working diligently on that. At first they aren't talking, but then you do hear the guy go, he says, with what I got from Smite and Belvedere's old what word am I trying to think of? Old notes from before he could security lock them. I think we have enough to figure out what else. With your brain power, we figured out the rest of it, and I think we're almost on to step 4 of our plan. And the girl just nods, and they continue to like do like welding and whatever other type of and clicky clacky computer stuff.
Guys, I think one fireball might hit them both.
I think I just walk up invisibly and tap one of them on the shoulder.
I feel like the big brain is gonna know it's you, and I feel like that's a bad idea.
I go up to the other one and tap them on the shoulder.
We
He
weren't
goes.
talking about it. We're just doing.
He doesn't turn around. He just goes, "What?"
I tap his other shoulder.
What do you want?
I tap his other shoulder.
I'm gonna just reach out and grab you.
He looks over. He looks like ticked, and he looks over, but then notices she's too far away to be tapping his shoulders, and then doesn't say anything, but keeps looking at her. Give me
the bug in the air.
Give a what?
perception.
Yeah, 9.
He looks like he's pissed at her specifically. And you don't notice that he can tell that she's too far away from tapping.
So if we are all invisible, can we see each other?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because it's not like we're on a different plane together. We're just
Right.
see-through.
Can't see what anybody's doing, so we all think we're alone. So Cooper's freaked out.
So now I'm gonna sneak over and tap the woman on the shoulder. But I'm gonna stand out of her sightline, so even if she like could see through invisibility and I was like standing like, you know, I'm gonna stand like just out of her sight as I like.
She just looks over like to where the tap would be. Is it on the shoulder that was facing the guy?
Yeah.
She looks over and then she goes, not because she sees you, but because someone tapped her and she is intelligent enough to know that he is too far away to be the one that tapped her. She goes, Ferris, I think there's someone else in this room. And then they both are on guard. He quickly, he's like, maybe I can finish this round and boost the power output before we handle them. And then he goes and finish typing something.
I start unplugging everything. Just like straight up unplugging it.
So there are a ton of cords and a ton.
I go specifically to the ones that are connected to his computer.
Okay, you give me an intelligence roll because it's gonna be even. It's like set up that like he's connected to some type. His wire, their cord management is quite flawless. There are 2 power outlets that have. There are 2 sets of power outlets. Both of them have surge protectors, so there's 4 surge protectors. And in those 4 surge protectors are like countless other things. So you have to pick. You only have 2 hands, or you're pulling from.
Actually, what I do is I take out my longsword and I slice through all the cords.
Body, go to sleep.
They are not in range.
Oh shoot, we're not in the virtual world. Shit, I don't have my.
No, you do. You have your sword translates because
okay.
She used your sword earlier, but you can either slice one or the other, or
Okay,
wait. If you make an action, isn't it gonna ruin your invisibility?
Probably.
Most
Okay.
likely, I think it does.
I'll let you slice
Right.
all of it if it ends your invisibility.
No. It's if a target attacks or casts a spell, and I'm not necessarily attacking.
It's attacking.
It's not
You're
alive.
you're attacking. That's like saying if I swing at a barrel with intent to destroy, that's not attacking the barrel.
Yeah. Okay. I just unplug everything
Does
then.
the barrel feel it's being attacked?
It shatters.
Grab whatever's closest and just pull. I'm not smart enough to like know what ones are most important. I just am gonna start pulling.
Okay, you start pulling. The first 2 you pull are incorrect. Like everything else still running. You unplug like the pizza joint upstairs at first. And she goes, but she can sense the power surge, and she goes, I'm turning on the generator, and she turns and starts going to hit a button.
I'm too far away to do anything, but Mac or Cooper?
And then everyone's gonna make and then this will be our initiative roll.
Okay.
And then we'll save the battle for the next time.
Okay.
Because this battle is gonna be a bit longer than
3.
just
30 to 20.
22.
Mac is a hesitator.
And then
Mac
there,
also realizes Mac has a lot of useless spells.
wow, that she also got a dirty 20. What is your dex mod?
+2.
Okay, so you beat her. So it'd be Cooper. No. Have you rolled above a 12 at all today, Davis?
Yeah, I rolled that 20 that then was disadvantaged.
Oh. So no, not really.
Yeah. I mean, technically.
Okay, so next time we will battle Ferris and his brainy colleague.
A couple of nerds.
We're gonna battle a couple of nerds next time. I'm sure Inertia won't say anything about nerds or mock them for their class status of not being like her.
I would never.
No, never.
I just say what's true.
That's how you really feel.
You're kind of you've had a real bad time today.
She's kind of an asshole. I've
on the
been
stairs.
making it clear that she's not a good person this whole time.
But I thought she was like an edgy teen, and now she's becoming like a
She's contrary to what like everyone thinks. You're telling me an edgy teen doesn't think that they're the coolest shit ever?
Your edgy teen said we need class warfare.
To be edgy.
Yeah.
A bigger gap.
It was the edgiest thing. Of the things that could be said, that was the edgiest response.
I guess you're right. I guess it was a response.
Yes, it was as offensive as you could get.
And on that note, we're done.
Well, thanks for playing.